Hey guys, how's it going? All right, welcome back to another Stashbuilder collab. This one is hosted by Misty Delaney, and you can check out her channel below. Also, she'll have links to other people that are playing. It's an open collab, so I'm never sure, like which one, who's playing at what time. But I know there's 907 Crafty Life, Metal Scrapping Chick, Diana, let's see. No, I don't know. I'm not sure who I was playing. Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, some different people. Anyway, so check out the links below and see if you see video. So I'm using the Dancing Sunflower stamp set by Altenew, and also this embossing folder from Anna Griffin, and it's called Diamond Flourish. Okay. So let's get busy. And this month's collab, this is July if you're watching this. And I can't believe it's July already. It's like crazy. But anyway. I know Misty posted, by the way, and said that hers will be up. It will just be up late, possibly. So, yeah. Anyway, we all get crazy lives and busy, and it happens. So all right, so we'll stamp that one more time. And I do have dies with this, but I'm not going to pain you guys with watching me do that. So I have some pre-cut out. Press that one little time there. All right. Maybe right there. I think everything else looks okay. All right. So I'm going to take that out. Go ahead and try to pull those up. Which one goes where? That's the bigger one, right? Anyway, so I hope everybody's summer is going well. It is cruising on by, as usual. Seems like, I don't know, summer always flies. Okay, so the theme for this month is missing you, or miss you, So, I don't, well, right now I can't seem to put my hands on any of those kinds of stamps. I do have just a straight miss you, but the cards that I know I need coming up right now, that's not what I want to say. I wouldn't mind saying like some kind of phrase, about missing you, but not just miss you. Like I want it to say something prettier than that or something, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to do wishing you a beautiful day, because that could go for pretty much anybody, anytime, anywhere. You know what I mean? So, and I'm trying to just stamp it. I really need to get rid of that page. It's horrible looking. Oh no. If that was a firework, I'm going to be stopping this video. I set out with brownie and copper last night. Well, actually, I went to my boyfriend's for a fire because it was the 2nd of July, and I did not think for 1 minute that they were going to be doing fireworks this early, not even my stupid, crazy neighbors. But, yay, they were. Okay, that is a little, no. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Need one on down here. Center that up a little bit more. Probably need to get a trimmer out. That's okay. All right. So we're going to put that one over there that we kind of messed up onto the side. I did cut like 4, so just in case. we're going to do 2 cards, actually, 2 different types of cards. One's going to be really messy at the end, and one's going to be more normal, I guess. Okay. So, I've got all my stuff out here. Oh, shit. All right. Maybe that will be all. Oh, the dogs get so scared. Like, so scared when they do that. But anyway, so I came home last night, and this is killing me. All right, one more, y'all. I'm gonna have to turn it off. I can't take much of this. Oh, ooh, that's a leaf. Ooh. Yeah, that's a leaf too. Okay. I can fix that. It'll be okay. So, anyway, what was I saying? So, we had a fire. It was nice, but there is no cell signal up there. So, my father couldn't get a hold of me, but as soon as I pulled in, he was, like, waiting at the door, and he was like, go pet the dogs, which I always do. I'm like, what? You know, I would never pull in the yard and not go pet them. It's insane. But, they were like jumping at the gate and whatever, and anyway, he told me that somebody up on like the top row, we're not really sure who, but had been putting off fireworks already. I mean, my gosh, that's kills me. Wait until the 4th at least, you know. I even expected it, I don't know, because my town is doing some fireworks on the 5th. Which I still think, I don't care what day the 4th falls on, just do it on that day. But, you know, it is what it is. So, the neighbors' kids are, like, squealing. There's a bazillion of them over at their grandmother's. I don't know about this. I thought this was the color combination I used, but it might not have been. It's not looking quite as dark as my other one. But anyway, so I came on in the house and then just went out through the front and ended up sitting with Brownie for hours last night. She was truly, truly afraid. And just feeling so bad for her. It was just ridiculous. Ugh, kills me. Copper, on the other hand, he was like, after a few kisses on the head and some, you know, some loving, then he was fine. And he laid down beside of me and was snoring. So he's, you know, and they didn't used to be as scared like last year. They were still young, and, you know, it just wasn't as bad. But, yeah, I'm going to have to add some more of this to make it that golden yellow. I might have to go over a lot of it with this. It needs to pop that color. What is that color? Nepal yellow. Anyway, so, and she wouldn't eat or anything. Copper, he ate fine. And, but she wanted to be touching me, of course. And, so she did want to eat eventually, but she didn't want to, like, leave touching me. So I just put her, like, between my legs and, like, both of them. And I was rubbing her head and everything, and holding her bowl for her so she got to eat. But, it's so sad. And then eventually she got into where she was not, like, up on me, but she was, like, sitting, you know, and then, like, about 2.5 hours in, she was actually laying down and at my feet, so that was good. And plus, finally, they all went to bed, and all the kids and whatever were going to another neighbor's yard who told me about that at the grocery store today. He was super annoyed, but he doesn't say anything to them, so he's afraid they'll like burn his house down or something. But they were playing up in his yard, not their yard at all, at like 2:30 in the morning. It's ridiculous. But whatever. They have no boundaries, no nothing. And they'll probably be visiting the whole entire holiday weekend. It's great. But can you tell my annoyed voice? But anyway, so hopefully that was all tonight. I haven't heard any more, so but I'm sure that they have a giant stock of whatever, you know. So oh my god, is that like a little, what is that? It's like a little green flying thing. Wow, I've never seen a green gnat. Anyway, ooh, no, not that one, just one. All right, so now just gonna do some leaves. But anyway, other than that, it's going okay. I wasn't going to do anything for the 4th because of the dogs. You know, I typically save that night 100% for them, and, you know, so, and I still am, but my boyfriend and my father are like having 2 5-year-olds, so you have to do something to entertain them. And I would be happy with just having the day because I knew I would be up all night, and, you know, it would be a rough whatever. But they feel the need to grill or do whatever, so I had to run to town today and pick up some hamburgers and this and that, hot dogs, and we're doing something easy. I bought fries, but hamburgers, hot dogs, fries, got some chips, bought some watermelon. Of course, we'll have, like, they like I don't like baked beans. Are y'all into baked beans? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I don't like them. But anyway, we're gonna have those, I guess, and some pie for dessert, and that is it. Well, technically, I did buy some ribs, which my father really wants to fix. I shouldn't have bought them. I knew better, but he did want me to get some, and I did. And I don't know. I don't want to add that to it, you know. I just want it simple. And excuse my nails, by the way. I've been cleaning the car. Oh, let me tell you about the car thing. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I have already pre-embossed this card, right? So very pretty. Can y'all see that? So we're gonna do one up here and one down here. I've pre-colored this one and pre-taped it. Look at me, yay! I'm gonna take off those leaves because I need them. Maybe. See, just call that it right there. Better turn that over or I'm gonna destroy that. I can tell already. Anyway, so the reason I'm a little behind, it's still technically the 3rd, so that's good. I'm almost there, you know. I'm thinking, I know there's this white outline, but honestly, I don't know why, but that gets on my nerves. So I'm just going to go around it with this. I know they make it that way, so it's like a little border or whatever, but how many of you guys like that, or you don't, or whatever? I don't like it. I never have. I want it to like cut right up to the black line, which I know is probably impossible, but I'm not a border girl. Anyway, so the day I planned to do this, I ended up going to look for a car. And y'all know I want a little SUV and something a little bigger and whatever. My car is very old. It's got some issues and all that. Right now it's still starting, and as long as I charge it each night, and actually it seems to be doing even better. It can make it sometimes a couple of days. So anyway, I did not take my car with me, but I did take the title and all that, and I was ready, but like not ready, you know. So okay, how close? Oh, I gotta color this. But anyway, I wanted. That's getting pretty dry, to be honest. I tell you, honestly, I don't think my markers are lasting very long, because I mean, I guess I use this color some, but I don't use it a lot, enough for it to be dry. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to get some refills. I'm really impressed with these Altenew markers, though. I'm thinking about going that route. We'll see. Anyway, so I wanted a Mitsubishi Outlander Sport originally, but I've been seeing the Mitsubishi Outlander, which is much bigger, and I really love the front end. I've completely fallen in love with the front end. I just think it's the coolest thing ever. And so, but it's just huge. And my car that I currently drive is like really small. It's a Hyundai Tiburon. And not a Honda, but anyway, so it's small, and that's just what I've been used to. But I do need more room, but I don't really know we need this much room. I don't even know if I could handle driving this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-cut these off, because I'm not gonna color those. Probably gonna cut them off anyway. So I test drove. I told him, I was like, look, I want to test drive an Eclipse Cross, the Outlander Sport, and the actual Outlander. So I was like, bring me 3 in my colors, and so he did. And so I think that will be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and trim this. I think we need to hit that color right there a little bit, but we can do that. Okay. Okay, so now, like this one has Wink of Stella on it. I don't know if you can see the glitter a little bit maybe, but this one does not. So we gotta glitter that up for sure. Squeeze a little out there. So I told him I just wanted to literally drive the Outlander in the parking lot. Didn't even want to take it on a test drive, that I will know then if I can handle that or not. And so I drove it around the parking lot, and no, it was like driving, I don't know, like, no, huge. People would die, okay? I don't care if I had a backup camera or not. If I drove that thing, I'm telling you, people would die. So, I decided that would not be good for anybody. So I did not, I was like, just, you could take that one right back. I'm done. So next, I took my father with me because one of the biggest things of trying to get that is there's a gnat. Oh my God. Is him getting in and out of it, right? So, where's my tape? There it is. So, he could get in and out of that one pretty well, and it was nice. It had a little bit more room than the Outlander Sport, but I fell in love with a 2022. If y'all remember me talking about that on here, and I should have just bought that one, honestly. If I just probably, I don't know. It was a better deal, I think, and whatever. But anyway, so this one was a 2024, and but same color and everything that I wanted, so that was good. But I gotta cut that off. I don't think I can tear that once it's there and push it down and all the stuff. Okay, so before we actually tape it down, where's my little doohickey? Okay, it's there. So I'll probably pop that up, pretty sure. But I do feel like it needs a bit of edging here or something. Just a little tiny something to make it blend in, don't you think? But anyway, so we drove that one. We liked it. He could get in and out of it pretty well. And it was a little bit higher, but, you know, for the room and things. But I didn't like it's like the wheel was loosey-goosey. Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it was. And for some reason, that was very off-putting to me. And I don't know why. It just was. I don't think I'm going to add any extra leaves. I won't press it down in case I do, but I don't think I'm going to. I've got some cut out over here. There are some that come in the set, so I haven't colored them yet. Unless I use the ones I cut off, I could do that. But anyway, so we brought it back, and then I did the Outlander Sport, which is what I originally thought I wanted. And turns out it was. I drove it longer, and honestly, I didn't like my salesman either. I don't know. That's another story. But, okay. So, like I said, I'm not going to press that down right now. But anyway, so, and my father, shockingly, liked that one better, too, the Outlander Sport. And, so I was excited about that. He said he could get in it even better. But the other one would have been fine with both of us, too. We were both like, well, you know, like if the other one wanted that one or whatever. So, but we both really liked this one better. It was a very smooth, very, I don't know, like just a smooth ride. And I could seat out of it pretty well. The seat did not have a few little bells and whistles, like the power lift and things to like it rotate. I mean, you know, adjust yourself up and, you know, like the seat memory, whatever, this and that. Oh God, I pushed it down. Huh? So I wasn't going to. Okay. So I do have these leaves, so I could tuck it under. Under there if necessary. And I might do that just for a little something, possibly. But anyway, so I went in. I told him it was like, I think it was like 29 or something originally, 29,000. And so I was like, and then they had a rebate or a, but so whatever they were offering, I don't know, for like $2,500, whatever. Finally, after some wheeling and dealing and all the, the junk you got to go through, it was down to, I think, 25.9, I believe. And then going to, let's see. Yeah, I like that sticking out from there, maybe. I do. I like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's got a little tape on it where I cut it off. Sweet. Let's put a little right there and fold it over as we peel it off, and it'll be good. But I called to check my insurance and just see how much it was going to be or whatever. And I was expecting a little bit more, but guys, it was $277 a month. That's insane to me. I've never, like, no accidents have ever been turned. Well, I did have one accident, but I didn't turn it. But it was just a small thing. And but no, I gotta find some dog stuff here. Oh, I don't have any. Hang on, I moved it. I'm trying to organize and not lose everything. Just a minute. Okay, here we go. So, but anyway, I just thought that was just insane. I'm sorry. I just think that's too much. And like I said, no tickets, no accidents, no nothing. It's just, and like the vehicle does say sport. So then I called back to ask her like to run a different one for me, the Eclipse Cross. And because it was not like considered sport, whatever. And this night, anyway, it was $10 higher. And I could take off the roadside assistance because you get 5 years of that with any Mitsubishi you get or whatever. But it was only like $8. So that was all I could bring it down. So I'm going to check Erie insurance. I heard that they are a much better deal. I've been meaning to do that anyway, but I just haven't, It's just, I've been with them for, I don't know, since I was like 16. So, all right, so there we go for that. And now we are going to, where'd it go? I'm going to add some glossy accents here to just the middle of these. It's coming out relatively slow. Golly. Get it going a little bit there. But anyway, I just couldn't do it anyway. And then they couldn't get my payments down. And so they started out at like $610 or something crazy. And finally, after, sitting there, I'm like, I'm not doing that. If you want this sale today, it's got to be like in the 400 range. And so they got it down to like 486. No, 486 and 277 a month. No. Too much for me. And so if you guys don't mind me asking, how much is your insurance? Like, oh my God, that just blows me away. And so anyway, I had it, the paperwork was there, and I really wanted to bring that stupid thing home, but I just could not see that, so I'm not doing that. I don't know, it's just insane. And my credit score has gone way up. I've been paying off cards and stuff, so I've been pleased with that. But I guess I can pay off more and it'll go even higher or something. Maybe I'll get, because they have a deal with 0% interest for if you can do it in 48 months. But I need longer than that, so I can't do the 48 months. So they're going to have to do something to get that payment down or else whatever. So for right now, my plan is to, since my car is, it's not exactly doing better, but it kind of is, you know, it's like tolerable because it was like not starting all the time and that was really annoying. And I bought that little jumper thingy, that little box thing. And so I feel, you know, I have some whatever with that assurance or something. Okay, I was going to do some splatter. But I was thinking I'm going to do white, but since I've got the glossy accents on there, I forgot about that. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do it later. I do have, that's not really going to work. I had those to add and possibly these to add. So, I don't know, but I could mail it flat if I didn't add these. So I may just stick with that. And then I have enough cut to do one more of those, but I won't bore you with that. But anyway, here is the finished project with that, and once it dries it'll be prettier. So okay, so the next thing is I cut out 2 of these. This is from Simon Says Stamp. And actually, since I have my splatter box here that I was going to use ready and waiting, I'm going to try to do 2. So I'm going to try some fossilized, and well, maybe I'll just start off with the dark. For dark, I've got Rusty Hinge and Walnut Stain. So I'm going to try that in the middle a little bit. Nope, not that one. Okay. But anyway, my plan is to wait until the 2025s come out, which will be probably September or October. Actually, you know what? Let me just see how bad I messed this one up, and then we'll do that one. Okay, I'm going to give it a little... It's going to be a little rough on here, but anyway, so once the 2025s come out, I'm thinking the 2024s will naturally go down in price, and maybe I can afford it at that point. Okay, I didn't get a green spray. Hang on a second. Okie dokie. I don't want to go that dark. Let's see what this one looks like with bundled sage. Maybe. Let's try it. So yeah, that's my plan, and to try to just make it that long and pay off lots of credit cards in the meantime. So that's okay. I can live with that. I mean, I'm happy that let's get a paper towel here. I'm happy that I could get it, or maybe I should. I don't know if I should dab it or dry it off. Let's move this for a second and see kind of what we think here. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Okay, first of all, I need a clean, well, that just went through there, so that's not even clean. Okay, it's not as bright as I planned, for sure. I can go around the edge in something. I'm gonna go back to, let me get my sheet thingy out. Hang on, I'll be back again. It's just easier on the craft sheet. Okay. I'm gonna spray a little of this bright whatever to straighten it up, plus get around the edge of the frame. But anyway, why are car prices so dang high? It's ridiculous just for a vehicle. I'm not even a vehicle person. Like, I'm not, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I want to be able to do other stuff. Like buy stamps, right? I don't want that to cut in, and it would like totally destroy my stamp budget. So there's that. All right, so I'm gonna get one more paper towel because I know I'll need that soon. I'm just gonna set this one on up here for right now. It's still got plenty of stuff on it. Okay, so let's do this one. And the rusty hinge actually looked a little bit orange, so let's try that for the middle of these. And then try some yeah, that's too dark. Okay, we're gonna go back with the squeeze lemonade. But it was kind of a fun day. I mean, it was a long day. We stayed, it seemed like forever. And, you know, and they do their little game where the finance manager will come out and try to give you a little bit better deal and a little bit better deal and a little bit, you know. I'm like, oh, can we not just speed this up, please, and skip this part? But should do that Carvana thing online so you don't actually have to fool with, you know, real, like, salesmen and stuff. Okay, and I'm going to keep with the bright yellow around the frame on this one. Or as much as I can. That's going to be a little green, but whatever. I don't have the heat gun plugged up, but I can. Ooh, goodness gracious. Oh my God, it popped right off. I think. Did it? No, it didn't. Okay, I thought it popped off. Whew. There's a lot of wetness here. You should probably do this on watercolor cardstock. Would have been a good thought, but I did not. So it is what it is. How did I miss this bottom? Okay, so here's this one drying. Not horrible, but not fabulous. Let me get the heat thing and plug it in. Give me a second. Coming back. Okay. Sorry, here comes the noise. It definitely does dry a lot brighter when I do not like tear it off. I mean, dab it off, you know, so much, which I'm getting ready to do right now, but it's dry some, so I think it'll be okay. And then this I think we can like darken up too. Although I don't mind this the way it is, but I wouldn't mind having a little of this green on the leaves there. Give it a little more something there. We shall see. Turn it back on. Okay. It's kind of still hot. Hot stuff. Okay, so, but I think a nice sunflower says, like, I miss you. I feel like that's a good card for that, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I need a wipe. I think these are almost dried up. They're actually like, they have some kind of texture or something here, which I don't really like, but we shall use anyway, because I don't want to touch a white card with like gross hands. But anyway, so it inspired me though, the whole card instant, to come home, clean mine up. I got the big vacuum cleaner out and all that good stuff, and the big shop vac thing. Vacuumed. Uh-oh. See, I already did it. Gross. Cleaned it up, and I'm going to, that took a while. Like, I was going around it with a Q-tip and everything, just because I thought, well, you know, I'm gonna keep it, I might as well just like enjoy it. And I don't have, there it is, my little bone folder, and have it all shiny and whatever it can be, you know what I mean? And so that was nice. I haven't washed it yet because today I got tired. It was like 90 degrees, and or in the 90s anyway. Okay, so I don't know what color background. I don't feel like white is it, maybe, but I don't really have anything else, so we might just wait on that. But maybe, let's see, I do have one thing behind me here. Gosh, that drawer in there. I could put them on these. I thought this was more of a tan, but this is not. But that's not too bad. I like it better on that kind of craft, but it has like a little reddish tint or something weird. Or it could be okay maybe on even a black, possibly. I don't know. And then like a little, should be over there a little bit more. They're kind of wiggly on me because they're so wet. I'm looking through some drawers here, y'all. I don't know. I might get some of those sentiment strips that Elizabeth had cut out for me and put something on here with those, just like a one message thing going across, or I don't know. I gotta think on these, but so here are my 3 kind of cards for Stashbuilder today. So hope you guys are doing well, and hope you are not going through the torture of trying to buy a car. I've even thought about going, like, backing up and getting like a older, like a 2020 or something, or I don't know. because my car now, like, I literally keep them forever. The car is 20 years old. But I love it. I still love it. If it would just, like, work just a little bit better, I'd totally keep it. But I do need something a little bigger for Dad and things like that, and the dogs and whatever, in case, whatever. So, but, you know, for now we can take his car and it's okay, but, I don't know. I just feel like he needs a little more room, and so do I, and so do the dogs, and things we have to take with us, his walkers and different things, and, you know how it goes. So, if you're in the car shopping world, I wish you luck. Please wish me luck. And we'll chat later. Thanks for watching another episode, another whatever video of Stashbuilder, and I will look forward to seeing you guys next month. Let me know what you think about the cards. And it's almost the 4th of July here. By the time I get this uploaded, it'll probably be the 4th because it's late tonight. So happy 4th of July, y'all. Bye, guys.